question about how good was your quarterback today?
That's what we see every day. Yeah, he was great, but he's always great, and we're definitely happy to have him.
Receiving touchdowns for you? I think it's the first time you've done that.
Yeah, I don't know. If it is, it is. It's a good thing anytime I can help my team out, but that could also be blocking, it could be running the ball. It's whatever it is, I'm going to go out and try to do it, and let's not forget about the 10 other guys on the field doing their job, because if those 10 guys don't do their job, that's not going to happen. And, we were all. That's a great thing about football. It's a team game, and we were all able to put things together and put enough points on it.
How much do you pride yourself on being able to do a little bit better?
That's part of being a running back in the NFL anymore. Is you have to be able to do everything. You have to be able to catch the ball, you have to be able to run the ball, you have to be able to block it, and I'm just trying to do that to the best of my abilities, and hopefully I'm doing that well enough, every single play.
Talking though about what you do as a running back, did you expect one of his favorite targets as a receiver as well?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
You talked about what you do your role as a running back. Did you expect to see such a popular target for Philip as a receiver?
He does a great job of going through his progression, who he needs to throw it to, and if I'm open, I may get the ball, and I'm going to try to do everything I can with it. I'm just happy to be a part of this team, and I'm going to go out there and fight every play for the 10 other guys on the field.
First time in your career, 2 touchdown catches in one game. Just taking what the defense gives you, or you knew you'd be more involved in the passing attack this week?
I think that's every week. You take what the defense gives you. When you have a quarterback like we do, he's going to take what the defense gives us. If I'm not open on that play, maybe someone else would have been. But I was fortunate enough to be able to get open, and he threw a great ball on the first one and the second one. And it's all 11 guys on the field, so there's 10 other guys doing something when I had those catches, and that's the best thing about football is you get 11 guys on the same page, good things can happen.
Can you talk about rebounding from that loss last week?
Oh, it's big, but I don't think that was the focus, was rebounding from the last game, because the last game was last week.
Right.
I mean, this is a new game,
sure.
And in the NFL, you have to treat it that way. Every single game is important. It's the most important game of the year that week, and we were able to put that game behind us and get a win. But as far as getting a win, it's huge anytime you get to put one in the win column.
How does a guy your size run so hard between the tackles?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
How does a guy your size run so hard between the tackles?
You got when you have good linemen out there, and they're blocking their tails off. The receivers are tight end. That's a big deal. When those guys are doing their job, because then all I have to do is run the ball. I'm just going to try to run where I feel like it's open.
Perfect segue into how the line was, how good they were today, given the situation they were in with 3 guys playing out of position, a couple guys first NFL starts.
Well, the coaches do an unbelievable job, with them, and I don't think we expected anything other than what they did today, because they're an awesome group. We got awesome coaches to get them to do what they're supposed to do, and that's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to get all 11 guys, all 53, all 61, including practice squad, on the same page. And when everyone buys into it, good things can happen. And I think today, that was proof.
It might be a bit of a stretch, but you played a few years with Tom.